So hello and welcome to new spoken Lithuanian lesson. I'm starting a new series where we actually talk about common Lithuanian phrases, idioms, something that we use in everyday language, maybe something that is not, really official, but since we have spoken Lithuanian here, I thought we could use these phrases because you can hear them almost every day. Well, some of them not so much, maybe some of them more of like a joke or something that is like old Lithuanian language that we will be learning those as well, because we can learn some new words with that. But we will be mainly focusing on the phrases that we use every day, something that might be more difficult to understand because it's not as clear cut. So first one we have today is Baltas Pavydas. We have this beautiful phrase in Lithuanian language that we often use that, we often say that, and if you wanted to translate that, that would be white, either envy, or that would be jealousy, white envy or white jealousy. And you can actually say that as well in English language, but I think it's less used in English language than in Lithuanian because I would say that in day-to-day language we definitely in Lithuania we use this more than in English language. And basically what it means is that you're envying the person or you're jealous of the person, but in a good way. You're happy for them. You're happy for them. Just make this like an emphasis. You are happy for them, but you have this envy or jealousy. You want what they have, but it's not in a bad way. Okay, so you would use it in a sentence, something like you could say, "Aš tau baltai pavydžiu," right? Pavydžiu. This ending "u" tells us that I'm doing it. Aš tau baltai pavydžiu. Aš tau baltai pavydžiu. You could say, for example, tu, that means you, informal. Tu jam baltai pavydi, right? Tu jam baltai pavydi. It's usually that we use Baltas Pavydas, we use baltai pavydžiu as a first person because, envy or jealousy is like, it's an internal feeling, right? So we are the only ones that can know that whether or not it's white, or darker envy or jealousy. So that's why usually you would be saying something like that about yourself and not about others. Okay. Um, but it's very commonly used, and you can even use it like this. You can even just you see something a person has, or something a person does, or something they achieve, and you can just say like baltai pavydžiu, right? You don't even have to use the beginning part. Baltai pavydžiu, in a white way. Baltai, how? You're saying, because baltas is just simple. Baltas Pavydas, right? But if you're saying how I'm envying you, because pavydžiu, that's already a verb, right? How I'm envying you in a white way. Baltai pavydžiu, right? Baltai pavydžiu. Aš tau baltai pavydžiu. Tu jam baltai pavydi. Or just simply baltai pavydžiu, right? A white envy, an envy or jealousy. By the way, pavydas is either envy or jealousy in English language. We usually have like a one word in Lithuanian language that's pavydas and can mean both of these, either envy or jealousy. And sometimes, as a joke, a Lithuanian person can even say juodai pavydžiu, right? Because juodas, black, right? So juodai, how in a black way I'm envying you. That means usually you would not be saying that as for real. You're envying in a black way, in a dark way. It's just that I'm so envious of you, right? I'm so jealous. You're so lucky, so that you can exaggerate it even a little bit by saying juodai pavydžiu instead of baltai pavydžiu, right? So depends on your connection with the person, whether or not you want to joke a little bit, because even Baltas Pavydas, baltai pavydžiu, that's already sort of like an internal joke and be. But juodai pavydžiu, it's even bigger exaggeration of that, right? Because usually when you say that, you don't actually envy or are jealous in a black way. It's usually you're happy for the person. Okay, so we have two ways of saying either baltai pavydžiu or juodai pavydžiu if you want to exaggerate that, but just as a phrase, Baltas Pavydas, right? In a simple case, that would be white envy or white jealousy, right? So, but you usually use that as a verb, right? But you can actually sometimes hear a person, they can say baltai pavydžio, right? They're saying the action. But sometimes we can even say it as just Baltas Pavydas, as in a simple basic case, as a noun, right? Just white envy. Oh, I have white envy, right? You're not even saying I have. You're just saying Baltas Pavydas, right? White envy. You're so lucky. Or baltai pavydžio if you're using it as a verb, right? You're just saying how baltai, in a white way, I'm envying or I'm being jealous of you. Okay? And black as an exaggeration. So I chose this as a first phrase, I have many phrases, prepared that I want to use, but I want, look at them a little bit separately so that we can learn them. And as always, I would want you to, in the comments, write some of the examples. Just use these phrases. Maybe try in some sentences. We can correct them together, because the more you use them, the faster you will learn. My idea is that you will learn these phrases, and you can use them like this. I want it to be simple for you. I want it to be fast, and this is a big part of Lithuanian language. We definitely use phrases like that. Maybe not all of them. We have some phrases that are kind of cheesy. They're not that used that much, but Baltas Pavydas is definitely used. Okay, so yeah, aš tau baltai pavydžiu, tu jam baltai pavydi, right? And just simply baltai pavydžiu or Baltas Pavydas, right? And you can even say juodai pavydžiu or juodas. You can say as a noun, you can say juodas pavydas, right? We can put it over here. Juodas pavydas. Okay? So this is our first phrase. If you want more, I have phrase and I have this common phrase book in the description, and in the comments you can find the first comment. It will be just downloaded. It's in PDF and audio version. Just learn the phrases. It's my gift to you for learning Lithuanian language with me. Yeah, so I will see you in the future lessons. Bye.